Yeah, welcome to PapastachePop. So we're going to do another one hot off the press. So what this reminds me, if you guys want to hear some more from this guy, because I'm totally digging the artist and all the different songs and stuff, but I'm kind of new. So request on that link below which ones you want to hear. I want to do a bunch because they tend to be pretty easy songs, but they're really awesome. So there's some rock. There's some, fun Caribbean kind of stuff. Let me know which ones you want to hear, and I will do them because I plan on doing a bunch. So, anyways, let's zoom in for a closer look. All right, so right off the bat, we're going to put a capo on the 7th fret. Now, the song actually has a couple different guitars, and one of them is actually lower than this one, but there's a cool little opening line riff that I want you to be able to play if you want to do it, so it makes sense to have the capo here. So what we're going to do for that opening little riff, there's two parts. There's a strummy part, and then there's like a picked part, right? So the picked part, we're going to go E string, D string, G string. And what we're going to do is the same thing with our first finger, but we're going to switch the bass note, right? So we're going to go... Okay, so again, you can go down, 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 up, however you want to pick it. I just do 3 downstrokes and then an up. So I'm hitting what would be the 3rd fret, if the capo is the nut. So we got 1, 2, 3. E, open D, and then 2nd fret of the G, and then open. And then I'm going to switch these 2 fingers around for the next part, and I'm going to go. And then after that, I'm just going to take my first finger off and do the same thing. So it's a repeating lick on the G string, and we're just moving the bass note around here. Now after you do that the first time around, it does a... So that's going to be the 1st fret B, open, back to the 2nd fret G, and then go through the riff again. So really slowly we got... And then... Now the timing's a little bit different, right? It's kind of that little sped up at the end, right? And then, okay, and then the second time it just does, oops, sorry. Right? So from there, we can do the other guitar part. If you want not to do that, we can just strum. So what we're going to do there is a G chord. Then I'm going to keep this finger, my 3rd finger, in the same spot, and then with this guy I'm going to make what looks like a D chord, and then put my 1st finger on the 2nd fret. So we get an F sharp over D, and then to an E minor. And you can hammer on if you want. So the strum pattern. And that's going to get us into the verse. All right, so let's check out that verse. Here we go. right, so what we're going to do is start off with a G chord. We're going to do that strum pattern twice. Then we're going to go to C add 9, which is just taking these two fingers down a group of strings. We're going to do one strum pattern, same strum pattern we did in the beginning, and then back for 1. And then we're going to go to D twice. So it's 2, 1, 1, 2. Then we're going to do that again, but now we're going to go 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So it's the same pattern the second time around. You're just going to add one more group of C and G. So the first part, here we go. Okay, second part. Okay, so the second time around, you're going to do that strum and then downstroke hold. And then it goes into the chorus. So let's play that together slowly. All right, now let's do the chorus. All right, so here's the chorus. Now remember, whenever you hear me do feel free to do that little picking intro we did in the very beginning of the song, because that's where it goes. But anyway, so we're going to do that riff twice, just like we did in the beginning. Then we're going to stay on E minor, but we're going to go E minor, D, C add 9, G, and you're going to do that twice. After that, and you do that twice, we're going to do an A minor, and we're going to walk up to C. Right? So you hit the second fret, and then you walk up to. So let me play that for you, broken up into a couple parts. The first part is. Now the second part is going to go one strum pattern each. Again. Last part is A minor. So it's and then back into Alright, so let's do the whole chorus played slowly together. Here we go. 1, 2. have it. Yes, I told you can do it. Again, let me know which ones you want to hear from this guy down on the link below. It's the best way to get a hold of me. Sometimes the YouTube thing just kind of gets lost in the shuffle in the comments. So this one comes to a special mailbox where I get to see what you want to hear. So let me know which ones you want to hear from this artist, and I will do it. All right, catch you next time.